So I just got done giving a few people meditation instruction at a startup incubator in New Orleans. And every time I give somebody meditation instruction, they say, I tried meditating a few years ago, but I gave up because I couldn't stop thinking. And I don't know who is teaching people out there that the way you meditate is that you stop thinking. But please stop doing that. That's, you're making everybody think they can't do it. It's like if you tried to teach people how to run and you said, oh, the way you run is you just float above the ground. If like that was the thing that was right on the cover of like Runner's World, is like, improve your float distance, float 100 yards before you have to touch down again. It's really bad advice. And the way you meditate is not to stop thinking. It's to let your thoughts happen as a natural process that are happening all the time, and really to make friends with your thinking. So if you are watching this and you've struggled to meditate because you feel like you have this strange problem where you can't stop thinking, please don't worry about that, because you're just like everybody else. You have thoughts, which is part of what makes you a human being. And if you're somebody who teaches a version of meditation where the goal is to stop thinking, I'd be really interested to hear what your rationale for that is. And if you've ever managed to get anybody to completely stop thinking without turning them into a zombie. Because from my standpoint, every word I say has a thought associated with it, right? Words aren't just tumbling out of my mouth, they sort of form in mind first, and anything I would write exists as a thought first. Going to get food from the fridge implies that you are sort of thinking about the fridge and what's in it, and the fact that you're hungry. So whoever it is who's teaching everybody in the world that you meditate by not thinking, I'd be really interested to hear where you're coming from. Thanks for watching and listening and thinking.